Happy July 4th to everybody. Independence Day. Even if you're not an American, oh, happy Independence Day anyways. This is part one of things that piss me off. Now in this case, there's something about the Wii that pisses me off. What you're looking at right here is the Wii that I just bought my niece for her 10th birthday, and she doesn't even know about it yet. Good old Wii. Basic Wii Sports package. Didn't get her no games or anything yet. But anyways, I was so excited, you know, I hooked her Wii up. This is hers, by the way. I hooked it up thinking that, oh, cool, I'm gonna give her all of my Virtual Console games, since I know she'll never be able to have them. I transfer them all onto memory card. I'm all excited, and no, it tells me that it's not able to put them onto this console. I mean, how rich does Nintendo want to get? How much money do they want to drain out of people, forcing every person into buying their own separate Virtual Console games instead of allowing it to be transferred from Wii to Wii? Why on earth didn't they allow that? It just burns my biscuits to a complete crisp. I so badly wanted to put my 7 Virtual Console games that I've got so far, and any future ones I got, onto her Wii. But no! But the one thing that's good about it is that I was able to connect it to my same internet connection, so I was able to access the internet and stuff where she's gonna have this hooked up here at this house. Yeah, she stays here so much, it's like she lives here. But so I was able to download like the Nintendo channel and, you know, all the free channels and updates and stuff I was able to do. So that's the only good part that I don't have any complaints about. And there's another complaint. I only wanted to say just one complaint for each of these series of videos, but it's another Wii complaint. Now this is something that I'm going to be complaining about later probably. I just know that Nintendo is going to have a price drop on the Wii this Christmas season. I just know it. Plus, they're probably going to come out with new colors later. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Every time I go and spend my money on something just a basic standard color, they come out with new colors later in a lower price after I have already bought it. The same thing happened with the DS Lite when I bought it for myself. It dropped in price. No, it didn't drop in price, it just came out in different colors. And I was stuck with standard white. Just like this, I've got the standard white, my niece has the standard white, and then they're going to come out with really cool, funky, different colors and stuff, and I'm going to feel sick for buying it so soon. But just to throw in a few more Wii complaints, let's see, I got more. I am filled with rage, people. Something else I hate is how difficult they made it for you to erase photos that you put in the Wii. I mean, having to go through the Wii menu and the calendar, flip through day by day, just to find the day that you downloaded certain pictures, and then they show them in this crazy layout where it's hard to even see each photo. Why in the heck didn't Nintendo just allow you to erase the photos directly on the photo channel itself, instead of making you have to go through such crap trouble just to find the photos that you want to delete? Complete nonsense. And why do the photos always look so unclear once they're downloaded to the Wii message board compared to how clear they are when you're looking at them just directly from the SD card that's in it? I mean, I always wondered that. It's not as clear once they're on the Wii message board. And just when you thought there wasn't no other complaints I could possibly come up with for the Wii, I got another one. The Mii channel. Now, sure, the Mii channel is entertaining, fun, and cute, just like Nintendo is known for. But why I mean, why on earth couldn't Nintendo have allowed you to put your real face on the Mii's? Like, through the photos. Like, you know, put an SD card in, somehow circle your face in the photo and put it on the Mii. It would have been so much funner and exciting if you could have did it that way, instead of just trying to create this goofy caricature, or however you pronounce that word, of yourself and just live with it. I mean, my mind always thinks years ahead of Nintendo's minds. I've always got these ideas that I'm wishing that they'll do, and they never do it, and they just leave me pissed off. But I'm still happy with the Wii. I mean, it's still a great console. It's still one of my favorites. It's Nintendo. I'm a Nintendo fanboy to the end, people. And I'm still satisfied with the Wii, even with the many things that I have to complain about it. The first time I saw this Wiimote, as Nintendo calls it, I thought it was a joke. I was like, oh, come on. Oh, no, Nintendo is screwing everything up. But then I started thinking, I don't know, it's kind of exciting. But to add one more complaint to this video, although there's probably even more than this one, while this does work great for its purpose, it works really great in games like Super Mario Galaxy, Super Paper Mario, things like that, it totally ruins certain genres of games, such as wrestling games. I used to love WWE wrestling games, but they're a pain in the total ass to play with the Wii remote and all the crazy things you gotta do. I mean, come on, man. You gotta do this in front of your face like John Cena just to do his little can't see me taunt. What a pain. Why couldn't they have just stuck it with regular controls, like pushing the D-pad in one direction or the other just to do a taunt? I mean, sometimes simple is better. I mean, I bought SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, and that game wore me out so much just in the one match that I played on it that I never even wanted to look at the darn thing again. I mean, wrestling games are never going to be fun again, because I am a lazy gamer. I want to sit and relax while playing a game. I don't want to get all hot and sweaty and worn out when I'm trying to play a game. Games are about relaxing, having fun, and enjoying myself, not getting completely worn out. And you know, I mean, I'm sure there's other people out there that agrees with me. And also, fighting games are pretty frustrating, although I haven't really played any except Smash Brothers, and that one works okay, but I imagine fighting games probably sucks. This remote makes it virtually impossible to draw patterns in Animal Crossing City Folk. I'm holding it, trying to draw a pattern. The stupid cursor on the TV is bouncing all around instead of drawing in the path that I'm trying to draw it and stuff. It's a pain in the total ass. Why couldn't they have just allowed this pad to work on the patterns in the game that you're trying to do? And they force you to just have to do it this way, and you can't hardly do anything. Not to mention even writing messages to your friends or whatever through the Wii console. It's a pain in the ass. I'm sitting and relaxing in my bed, just trying to hold this, trying to do it. The cursor's bouncing all around on the screen instead of staying on the letters. Like, I gotta have to hold my arm way out just for the cursor to register that I'm holding the darn thing. I mean, you know, there's a lot of little complaints here and there that I think Nintendo could have enhanced and made better, or altered, possibly even in future updates and upgrades or whatever, downloads. But I know they probably never will, because Nintendo sticks to their beliefs, they stick to their own way of thinking, and to my knowledge, I don't think they ever listen to their fans, because I've wrote them so many letters throughout the years that I can't even count how many I've written, and they never listen to me. If they listened to me years ago, we'd all be playing games right now with our own faces on them, on the characters. We'd be playing games like Earthbound, another sequel that we need to get. We'd be playing Earthbound with our own face on the main characters. We'd be playing WWE games with our own added faces onto our created wrestlers. Things would be so awesome. And why can't Nintendo put a custom soundtrack feature like the Xbox and PlayStation? I guess PlayStation has it. I mean, that's the only cool thing I gotta say about the Xbox when I bought it. It's the only feature I liked about it was the custom soundtrack CD ripper thing, where you could play your own music in your games. I wish Nintendo would do that, yet I still love the Wii, even with all of those complaints. Can you believe it? Catch you later, people, and I'm sorry that these game reviews haven't been coming around very often. Catch you later.